Khayelihle Khumalo, you're there just outside court for us on the steps of the court, and the National Prosecuting Authority are there with you.
Well, very much so, Gareth, and we'll just get straight to it to hear from the perspective of the National Prosecuting Authority. We're joined here by Phindi Louw Mjonondwaneat. She's the spokesperson. Your fleeting reaction to the developments here?
We welcome today's sentence as the NPA. We are pleased in that we successfully argued that this court, as the High Court of Johannesburg, has an inherent jurisdiction of imposing sentences up to life imprisonment. And we were also of the view that there were justifiable reasons for the court to exceed the minimum prescribed sentence of 15 years. As we know that Sandile was convicted of murder in terms of Section 51, subsection 2 of the Criminal Law Amendment Act, which then as a first offender would have likely been sentenced to 15 years imprisonment. But we argued with the court that there are justifiable reasons for the court to exceed the minimum prescribed sentence due to the gravity of the offense committed by Sandile, due to his lack of remorse, and as we know that he also elected not to testify and therefore failing to take the court into his confidence.
And Phindi, one of the most poignant points from the side of the judge, he asked a very key question, saying the accused all along has been in denial. So how do you rehabilitate somebody who's still, consistently in denial and not really just taking the court into confidence?
Yes, as I said earlier on, that the lack of remorse from Sandile's side actually was justifiable for the court to exceed the minimum prescribed sentence and sentence him to 30 years for murder. We welcome that as the NPA. It shows that our courts are in support of the fight against femicide. It responds directly to the society's outcry against femicide.
Certainly a very big concern, the judge labeling him as a devil in disguise, and also talking about major concern of femicide in South Africa, and talking about some of the pending cases that we're still facing in other courts. Gareth, we've been just getting quite a number of reactions. Earlier we spoke to the uncle of Karabo, and also speaking to the fact that for the family they really welcome what has been handed down by the court, and also a number of reactions. For example, a friend saying that they were still really disappointed by the accused by virtue of the fact that he's still consistently not revealing what's really transpired, and even the judge going as far as saying that there was no remorse even when the accused took the stand. The judge saw nothing but self-pity, somebody who tried to cover his tracks in numerous occasions, and also trying to bring so many last witnesses as a last ditch in mitigating his sentence. And of course the judge rejecting that outrightly and saying the only facts that the court has here is that the accused is young, and also that he's a father. But of course a lot of people welcoming the developments here at the South Gauteng High Court.
And Khayelihle Khumalo, no doubt she'll continue.